Marketing. I think marketing is one of these words that gets thrown around all over the place. And actually, a lot of us, especially small businesses, don't really understand what it means. I don't think I really understood what it means. That was until recently. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why now. Marketing really comes down to one thing, and it's this: letting people know you exist. That is all marketing is. It's not sales. It's letting people know you exist. And that's a big difference we need to understand. Sales is about getting people to buy your product. Marketing is about letting people know you exist. And I have to be completely honest with you, for about 10 years, I really didn't understand this distinction. I just thought, post randomly, try and build up a social media presence, try and get our Instagram following to over like 10,000 and something magical will happen. But reality, that doesn't happen, and it creates inconsistencies. You post a little bit here, you try a bit of advertising there, you try a bit of promoting in your store here. Like, it's just all rambled and jumbled up. And ultimately, as a small business owner, you get tired, you get bored of it, and you give up. That was something that happened to me and I felt guilty about. But it was then one day that my perspective changed. And that really happened when a team member said to me, "Hey, what marketing do we do?" And I was honest. I said we do an email ever so often. That's our main form of marketing. Their reaction was this: no joke, you need to be doing more. And you know what? They were right. If you go out there and turn on your TV or look on some billboard, what do you see straight away? Coca-Cola, Nike, AT&T, T-Mobile, they're advertising. Why? Everyone knows who Nike is. Everyone knows who McDonald's is. Everyone knows who Apple is. Why are these places even bothering to spend to put a billboard up? It's easy, because they want you to stay in their mind. They want you to stay in their memory. They're reminding you they exist. Unfortunately, human beings, we have short memory spans. We're distracted by so many things going on out there. Social media, what's going on in your daily life. People are busy, they don't have the time. And your job as a small business owner is simple. Let people know that you exist. Let people know that you exist. It's as simple as that. The failure I think a lot of us face and do is the issue of just build it and they will come. You build this amazing looking store, it's pretty, it looks good, you make the best product in the world, and you open your doors and you just magically expect people to come walking in. Well, I hate to break it to you, that isn't going to happen in the real world. People don't care. People only care about things they know about. So let's break down what marketing is, and in this new reality, how you can put it all together. Let's start around the myths of marketing, or what I used to think marketing was. Marketing, I used to think, was developing a funnel, social media marketing, just posting about what we do, trying to build something. It's not that. Marketing is letting people know you exist. And to do that, you need to build up a system that you can repeat on a week-to-week basis. A simple system that you can just click and repeat every day. So what does that look like? That looks like, for me, 2 text messages a week, and I send out 1 weekly email. And then I dabble in social media. I do 3 posts a week on social media, and that's it. You don't want to overdo it on social media. There is a limit there. People will start to get annoyed. That's just reality of today. But you're trying to push it to the absolute limit of where people will accept it. So I found 2 texts a week, 1 on a Monday, 1 on a Wednesday, and then we have a weekly email that goes out on a Saturday. We started implementing that back in August, and the results really have been amazing. And how do I know this? Because when I'm working in the store, I see people coming in and being like, "Hey, I got a text message from this place." Or like, "Oh, I keep getting messages from this place. I'm being reminded about it." And yeah, it might feel a little bit cringy when you're texting and constantly messaging people, but honestly, that's something you just need to get over. People who don't want that, they'll unsubscribe. And you can kind of tell with your tone and what's going on if it works for you, because your unsubscription rate will go high or will go low depending on how many messages you send out. So that's not the hard bit. The hard bit is just getting that system in place and using the same format every week. This is the point in the video where I ask if you could like and subscribe. It really helps to let me know if you enjoy this video, if you want to see more stuff, and it really helps us grow as a channel. If you have any other things you want to see, make sure to leave it in the comments. I will read and post to everything. Thanks. The next really important lesson, have a system. Every week, my Monday and Wednesday text message go out in exactly the same format. I change maybe a few little subtle things like what that flavor is or what that special is. Every Saturday, our email has been going out for the last 8 years, and it is exactly the same format every week. I just change maybe one section every week, and that's it. People have come to get familiar with that format, and they like it. They come to expect it. Just the subscription rates may go down a lot to begin with, but after a while, they will start to level off as people start to get used to and accustomed of wanting to hear what you see. Don't be spammy, don't be salesy. The key to great marketing and letting people you exist is to be natural. Don't force stuff down people's throat. Just tell them what's going on. Let them know about your business, but do it in a fun way. Don't make it salesy, don't make it urgency. Just be natural as possible. So on our Monday message, for example, I text people and be like, hey, new week, new flavors. Here's the flavors for the week. It's only going to be here this week. Hope you can come in and get them. Big love. That's it. Our Wednesday message, we tell them about our Ice Cream Wednesday. On the weekend, I give them a fun fact. It's literally a random fun fact. So last weekend was Valentine's Day. I did about Valentine's Day. I've done about jellyfish. I've done about hockey. I've done about football. I've done about clocks. I've done about Labor Day. I just include something random in there that isn't about just selling ice cream. It's about connecting with people and giving them a reason to open your email. But it's building that habit. It's stacking the reminders of letting people know you exist. And once you learn to do that, it actually can become a super powerful tool. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, I would say simply this. Don't just build it and expect they will come. They won't. It doesn't matter if you have the best product or best service in the world. This is the truth for retail storefronts like this, or if you're on the internet. You need to let people know you exist. Marketing isn't about selling. Marketing is about reminding people that, hey, I'm here and I think you would benefit from what I do, or I think you would really love what I do. Sales is about taking that money. That's the difference. And once you start to switch that, it's a really powerful shift on understanding what you're trying to do with your marketing strategy and why. You don't need big sales funnels. You don't need complicated 4Ps. You don't need to understand complicated ad things. You need to understand what is the best ways that you can find your customers and reach out to them like that. It might be through paid ads. That could be your main way. Another way could be through social media. If you're really good at social media and you just nail that, or TikToks. Or it could be for like us utilizing our customer database and reaching out to them and getting people to kind of join up for our loyalty scheme and building that list. Every business is different, and you need to find that one way that lets you consistently, weekly connect with your customers. Big love. I hope you enjoyed this video. And just remember, building a business is about persistence. It's about consistency. Only you can make it happen. If you like this video and enjoyed it, I have written an accompanying article, which I've linked in the comments below. Feel free to read it in your home time. I hope it helps.